Hey, are you having any challenges with your allergies? Meaning, have you tried tons of different things and you still haven't found something that works, and no matter what you try, you still feel congested? You feel you're taking your money and dumping it right down the tissue box because you can't find something that actually works. Well, if that's the case, I completely understand. Because for a long time growing up, I used to take allergy shots, and I actually live in Austin, Texas. I actually live in Cedar Park, Texas, if that gives you an idea. Cedar is terrible right now. And up until about a week ago, I had massive issues this time getting my body to drain to where I could actually breathe and sleep at night and actually be clear-headed. Now let me ask you this. If I could give you a short, simple solution of a few things that I've tried over the years, over my 35 years of being in the field and working with over 100,000 people and having well over 100,000 hours invested, specifically in nutrition-specific reversals, if I could help you understand a few simple things that you can use now to make an impact in your life, would you be open-minded to it? If you are, leave your comment. Matter of fact, leave your rate from 0 to 10 on how your allergies are currently. 0 being they're not bad and 10 they're terrible. Okay, and in kind of an order, I've got a couple things for you because I got a couple things in my house I'm going to show you too. But right now, here's number 1. Kiwi. This is your second highest source of vitamin C. There's actually a study done in Italy on 18,737 kids between the ages of 6 and 7. They were ingesting 5 to 7 servings a day of kiwis and dropped their wheezing by 44%. Now, I know it sounds crazy, but trust me on this. I have tried this on one of my clients is in her 70s. She's had asthma for 50 years. She's on an inhaler. She stopped doing all the things that she loved because she didn't have the quality of life because of asthma. Now, asthma is from inflammation. So if your body's inflamed, if you have toxins in your body, if you have stress, survival, or grief, that's another thing emotionally that will trigger it, you're gonna have challenges with this. Now, what does that mean? Well, what that means is you can easily start with the kiwi. That will help with the vitamin C. This is your second highest source of vitamin C. Vitamin C is actually super potent because it helps to store or to save the corticosteroids that are actually in your body naturally, so you don't have to go get a shot or cortisol shot that throws your body completely out of balance. If you're good so far, just leave a comment on where you're at and what questions you have. Here's the next part. This is the second part. This is camu berry. This is your highest source of vitamin C. It has 40% more vitamin C by weight than orange does, which is a huge deal. It's very bitter. It's actually found in the Amazon forest in the Amazon forest. Now, why is that important? Well, if you're having emphysema, if you're having allergy issues, if you're having any breathing disorders, if you're having vitamin C challenges, if you're having anemia issues, if you're short on vitamin C and you're looking to have something your body can bioavailably use versus taking synthetic vitamin C's, this stuff right here is absolutely legit. I've used it for a long time and I still do. I have a bottle at my house, and if you follow me now to my house, I'm going to show you 2 other things that made the biggest difference, because these 2 things in themselves will help, but if you're really looking to have a massive plan that takes massive action so you can actually breathe, so you can sleep, so you have better mental clarity and energy, just follow me back to my house real quick and I'm going to show you the other couple things that I use in conjunction with this that really is what moved the needle to a level to where I could actually function on a super high level and share with people just like yourself on what they can do to stay the same or actually feel better actually. So with that being said, I'll see you in a minute. Let's continue. So if you didn't catch my video a couple of days ago on these things called cordyceps mushrooms, these are amazing. Like, since I started doing these next 2 things I'm sharing with you now in conjunction with what I was doing with the camu berry and the kiwis, I'm talking 100% difference in my clarity as far as my ability to breathe, because for a long time, most of the time, I can never breathe out of both nostrils at one time effectively. With this combination of the cordyceps mushrooms and this next one I'm about to show you has been absolutely profound. So if you don't know this, I'll share this quick story with you. So back in the 1993 Chinese Women's Olympics, the Chinese women's sprinting team won 5 new gold world records. Now, of course, there was a lot of speculation, and the people came out, as far as critics and other teams and stuff, said they come out and said that they were doping. And they finally got the coach on the stand. The coach says, look, we weren't doping. We were using cordyceps mushrooms. These right here will open up your oxygen airways to allow more oxygen to get into your body. So one of the reasons why I put this one right here and this one right here in our own product called Recharge 24, which is an all-natural health and wellness energy product and consciousness boosting product, because the number one focus of this is, yes, energy, but more so saturating your body's oxygen capacity so you can really function on a higher level. Okay, so remember me talking about this so far. Let me know if you have questions. Remember me talking about inflammation. Inflammation is a big deal. It's one of the main reasons why our bodies decay. So when you can get more oxygen in your body, that's what we call alkalinity, presence of oxygen. Acidity is lack of oxygen, and that's where most people operate. So getting more oxygen in your body is numero uno. You know that. But most people don't know that, and they don't apply the tools and the wisdom available for us to really supersaturate their oxygen level while you're being a boss. While you're being a mom, being a dad, these things are active for you. Okay, so here's the next one. You've probably heard a lot about the CBD craze. Now, there's a big difference between the CBD by itself and then a full spectrum CBD, which has all of the things in it, which helps your body to have a more complete wellness response to inflammation. Sleep markers, breathing, allergies. I've given this stuff to my dog. I've also given it to myself. So here's a couple things. I got some specific CBDs by a company that I know, love, and trust. Called Botany. If you'd like some more information, let me know and I'll give you some. But these right here is a tincture, which means I can put this under my tongue and have pretty quick feeling difference on my inflammation, any pain, well-being, getting me out of fight or flight, allowing my emotional body to relax even more. CBD is absolutely profound. You're going to find a tremendous amount of information and studies coming out. You probably see it everywhere that you could possibly think of, in your grocery store, at your corner store when you're getting gas. You need to be really mindful. It's a huge industry. And if you don't know where you're getting your products from, you need to be really mindful, because it's very easy to put trash and garbage and contaminants in there that you're wasting your money and you're not going to get the benefits of it. I know for a fact these two right here, in conjunction with what I was telling you, works. Literally at night before I would go to bed, I would have to take allergy stuff, which I hate doing, and I don't take it frequently, but when it's cedar time or when it's really bad, I will, because sleep for me is absolutely paramount. I need to understand that. I need to get better sleep consistently. That's why I track it. That's why I'm always maneuvering stuff. That's why I have my own AM and PM sleep products, because it's that big of a deal. Would you agree? Of course. So what I did is I took two 10 milligram capsules, which is a 20, and I slept 100% better, which was profound to me. But here's where it gets really interesting. I was able to breathe through both nostrils. Taking the cordyceps mushrooms. Now, honestly, these right here are stimulants, but they're not caffeine stimulants, and they're not the kind of keep you awake stimulant. They're in hormones and endocrine function and breath function and things like that. These work amazingly well. When you use a combination of these, you use the camu berry, your allergies will go bye-bye, but your sleep will increase, your energy will increase, your mental clarity will increase. You will feel better because you have more life force. So let me know if you need some information. If you need some information on Botany, the CBD products that I use, if you want to check out Recharge 24, which is my own custom blender product, you can get them on Amazon. Recharge 24 is an AM and a PM both. This has cordyceps and camu berry in it. That's how much I love it. So let me know what value you got out of it. Please try it out. Don't take my word for it. Test it yourself. Prove all things and hold fast to that which is true. So if you found some value, please share it. I appreciate you. If you have any questions, just leave your comment, and whatever that may be. So just remember, if you don't make time for your wellness, you will make time for your illness. Bye.